Welcome to my new YouTube channel. My name is Dr. Annani Kelley, and I am the founder of Heliopsychology. These videos I'm putting up are not going to be anything fancy. No dramatic music, no fancy videos, no crazy animations, just basic information for now. If my videos get likes and get subscribers and get views, then I might make them a little fancier. And you'll have to excuse my voice. I had a really bad sinus infection for the past couple weeks. I'm finally starting to get over it, which is why I'm doing the videos now. So, what is heliopsychology? Let's understand the basics. Heliopsychology studies, analyzes, and deals with the influence of space weather on human psychological well being. This includes social and spiritual dimensions and the mechanisms of action to explore and explain these relationships. This is backed by peer-reviewed research in heliobiological studies. Heliopsychology is not astrology, has nothing to do with astrology. It is not based in metaphysical assumptions. It is not woo. It is based in the very real and quantifiable energetic interactions between the sun, earth, and humanity. So first of all, let's understand some space weather here. Again, not astrology. Space weather consists of solar activity in the form of solar wind, sunspots, solar flares, coronal mass ejections, and geomagnetic storms. It may also include filament eruptions, solar proton storms, and solar eclipses. These events do impact living organisms through various mechanisms of action, such as light passing through the suprachiasmatic nucleus, or the SCN, and that is in your brain, as well as the energetic interactions between solar activity and the heart, the brain, and the human electromagnetic field. In case you were unaware, the human electromagnetic field is produced by the heart and the brain and is measurable about 3 feet away from the body. Things you might have noticed during solar activity. You may feel anxious. You may have restless sleep, insomnia. You may feel irritability. You may even feel anger. If you have a chronic illness, you may notice that's exacerbated. You may notice behavior or mood changes in yourself or others. You may have ringing in your ears. You may experience strange dreams, headaches, heart palpitations, and other psychological and physical phenomena. And perhaps that's what brought you to this channel, what brought you to view these videos, because maybe you or someone you know experiences different psychological or physical effects during solar activity. Or you may be a person who is skeptical or a naysayer, and that's fine. This is research I've been doing as a hobby since 2011, and finally decided to put it to good use for my PhD dissertation. So research in heliobiology has been going on for decades. It was first began by a Russian researcher and has since blossomed. And when I say decades, I mean like 50 years, 60 years, this has been studied. So there's research going back to the 1950s and 1960s, and research that is still ongoing today. These studies in peer-reviewed journals have shown that space weather impacts heart rate variability, brain waves, hormones, and other physical variables. The heliopsychology arose as a way to join psychology with heliobiology. It was founded by me, Annani Kelley, during my dissertation, which focused on the influence of space weather on sleep and dream states. Now, I am one of the people who do not believe in the Cartesian mind-body split. I firmly believe that the mind and body are essentially one, that what happens in the mind happens in the brain, and what happens in the brain happens in the body. My research for my dissertation found correlations between sunspots, solar flares, and geomagnetic storms with relative quality of sleep, nightmares, non nightmare aggressive or violent dreams, lucid dreams, and extraordinary dreams. The study lasted for 71 consecutive days with 92 participants, which makes it a longitudinal study. I analyzed a total of 4,735 dreams using Pearson correlation coefficients. My dissertation is available on ProQuest, can also be found on Google Scholar. However, it is paywalled. You will not be able to read the whole thing for free. And the title of my dissertation is called Toward a Novel Theory of Transpersonal Heliopsychology, Exploring the Influence of Space Weather on Sleep and Dream States. My future videos will include the hows and whys of heliopsychology. How in the world does the sun affect it? How is it possible that it does that? I'm also going to show individuals how to read the sun. There's a lot of people who put videos out there about solar activity. I'm not going to name names, but they don't always show you how to read that data. They just put the data out there and you are just supposed to believe them. I don't want to do that. I'm going to give you studies. I'm going to give you the links to the solar data so you can see it for yourself. I'm also going to be discussing relevant research as well as giving updates on solar activity and answering questions from viewers. So if you want to see more videos like this one, please like and subscribe, leave a comment. If you would like to collaborate on a research project, you can contact me through YouTube or through my personal email. That's dr_helio@mail.com. If you would like to support my channel and research, you can donate via Venmo at dr_helio. As this channel is not yet monetized, and that does take time, you can definitely donate through Venmo. One last and final thing. My partner and I are in the process of creating a self-sufficient community in Northern California. We have over 500 acres of land that is wild and undeveloped. We are looking for like-minded individuals who would like to return to the cycles of nature in a soulful, unitive way, regardless of your religion or spirituality, regardless of your beliefs. If you would like to return to the ground of being and start a community that's focused on honest work, reconnection, and consciousness, again, you can email me at dr_helio@mail.com, and I will share that information with my partner. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.